Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to make quick and delicious organic homemade yogurt. And for this you'll need one container full of milk, whatever size you want. You put it in the microwave and heat it up to a boil. Once it boils, you can turn it off. For this container, I know that after 8 minutes it gets a boil and it doesn't overflow. I always leave about 3/4 of an inch space, so even if it rises, it's not going to overflow. And I know that it's going to take only a few minutes. The other thing that you'll need is a lid, of course, and a towel. If you are living in a cold place, or whether the weather is really cold, below 50 degrees, then I would recommend to have a regular oven, and you'll need the oven that has oven light, so you can turn the atmosphere inside the oven a little bit warm. Also, you'll need a yogurt starter. I am using my leftover yogurt today, but you can buy yogurt starter from any grocery store. You can use any yogurt that you like. Okay, go and buy a plain yogurt. Make sure it is plain yogurt. You can buy a Dannon plain yogurt. You can buy any other brand, organic brand, plain yogurt, and use that as your starter. You can ask if you have any Indian friends in your neighborhood. You can ask them for a yogurt starter, and all you need for yogurt starter is 2 tablespoons of yogurt or less. You can even, if you're just making a small cup, you'll just need about this much, or 1 tablespoon or 1 teaspoon. That's enough. All this does is it has some good bacteria, the yogurt bacteria, that you're going to add into this nice warm milk. Okay, so the first step is to make it boil. After boiling it, you are going to let it sit out and cool down to a temperature that is warm. When you put your finger inside, it's warm, but it's not burning. It's of course much warmer than room temperature, but it's not going to burn you. If I put my pinky in here, it's not burning. If I leave it too long, it's getting a little too hot for my finger, but it is still warm. That's the consistency you need. You don't need to use a thermometer. It's okay if it's a little bit less warm. If it is less warm, you just add it back to the microwave, warm it up for a couple of minutes, and then you add your yogurt starter. Before you add your yogurt starter, I'm going to take my spoon and I'm going to take all this cream that's on the top and mix all my milk. Okay, once that's done, I'm going to take, for this much quantity, I'm going to take 2 tablespoons or whatever I've left will go in here. 2 tablespoons is good, and I'm going to give it a good mix. Okay, it looks good mix, and that's it. I'm going to cover it with my lid. And today over here the weather is 90 degrees, so I do not need to put it in the oven. If I was putting it in the oven, I would not put it right under the oven light. I would put it away from the oven light and leave the oven light on. For example, this is my oven. I'm going to turn on the oven light, and as you can see, it has more things in here. Okay, so if my oven light is situated over here and my yogurt would sit here, it would not sit right here. This is too hot for the yogurt to sit. So you would want to put in the indirect heat from the oven light. So if you have oven lights on the either sides, then put it in the middle. You know, if you have it in this corner, the oven light, then put it on this corner. You know, so just keep it away from the direct heat. And then I'm going to shut this door and leave it for 4 to 5 hours. Of course, do not turn on the oven. You don't need that much heat. You just need the heat from the heat bulb. And in this case, I don't need any heat because my milk is warm enough. The day outside is about 90 degrees. Of course, I have air conditioning going on, but still, it's nice about 70 degrees in my house right now. So I don't need to leave it in the oven today. And I'm going to leave this for about 6 hours, and the yogurt is going to be ready. And I'll show you how it looks after 6 hours. And do not disturb it. Don't come and shake it. That's one thing you need to remember. So if you have any young kids who are curious, what's there, you know, tell them don't open this for 6 more hours. Okay, that's all you need to do to make nice, yummy, homemade yogurt, fresh. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your yogurt. Okay, so after 6 hours, let's check this. As you can see, there's a lot of water on that, and the yogurt is made. See, it's quite firm. And let me get a spoon and check it out. Nice. And after I leave it in the refrigerator, it's going to get more solid consistency. That's it. That's how you make yogurt.